Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to share my thoughts on the survival kit. First of all, let me be really clear on this. In a real survival situation, it's not your kit that will get you out of there. It is your skills, your knowledge and your will to live. So it's not a matter of equipment, it's a matter of mindset and experience. However, if you do have the equipment, it's much easier to do it. So this is where the survival kit comes in. It's not meant to be your main gear, it's not meant to be used on a regular basis, but it's meant to be functional and it's meant to be small and lightweight, so you carry it and you have it with you when you need it, if you need it. Now, when I am outdoors on a bushcraft trip or fishing or whatever, I don't really have with me a survival kit per se. This is because I have with me all the equipment that I need. Also, I can't imagine a situation where I lose all the equipment, but I don't lose my survival kit. So I don't carry one in such occasions. But if I leave the city without planning an outdoor trip, yes, I do have on me a couple of items that might be considered a survival kit. So, what do I carry that can be considered a survival kit? First, I have a pocket knife and attached to it I have a small fire steel. This one is used, but it's still usable, and a very loud whistle. With these items I increase my chances of building a shelter, starting a fire and signaling for help. In cold weather I would add to this a thin mylar blanket and some cordage, just because, well, shelter in cold weather is much different than shelter in fair weather. But for me, for the conditions that I'm expecting in my country, that's about it. More than this, of course, there are a lot of other items to be considered, like water purification tablets, water bottles, water filters, metal cups, ponchos, small tarps, fire starters, and so on, so on, so on. But for me that's enough, and if it's more than this, it's no longer a survival kit, it's a scouting kit, and that's another story for me. Some time ago I got an email asking me if I was willing to review some outdoor products, and after some research on the products and considering that I'm free to express my honest opinion on them, I said yes. And recently I received a package, and because these products are fit to be part of a survival kit, I'm going to show them to you now. Well, first of all, the first impression, of course, the package. The products are very nicely packed in individual Ziploc bags, and each of them comes with this card that has the company logo here, and on the back some instructions about how to use the products. Also there is a note, and this is a very nice thing, I think. If you have to unravel the paracord and use it, and you are able to take a picture and later you contact them, they will replace the product for free, and that's very nice of them. I received a couple of different bracelets, paracord bracelets, and something that it's called the eye knife grenade survival kit. I'll get to it later. The paracord work is not sloppy at all. It's very tight, very neat. It's properly done. The bracelets are quite beefy, so there is a lot of string in them, and that's a good thing. Now, I don't wear paracord bracelets, or any bracelets for that matter, but many of you do, and that's a good idea because you have on your person at any time a quite important amount of paracord, of strong cordage. And if you already wear the paracord bracelet, why not add something to it to make it even more useful? And this company did it. I mean, on this one they added a plastic whistle that is not just dangling here. You have a small elastic loop here to put the whistle through, so it's nice and tight. And on this one they added small fire steel, and in the other end of it what they call an eye knife, which is a metal piece that's kind of sharpened here. It will not cut you, so you are safe, but it will scrape shavings from the ferro rod. Now this fire steel is short, so it's difficult to hold like this, but it's not meant to be held like this. You can hold it very well using the paracord that it's attached to, and now you can use the whole length of it, and it's enough. One more thing, both bracelets are adjustable, so they will fit your wrist, even if you have thicker wrists or thinner. Okay, forward on their grenade survival kit. Grenade because obviously it's shaped kind of like a grenade. Survival kit because of what's inside. And the product comes with kind of a list of contents here, but I'll open it and we'll see it in real life. Okay, the paracord is wrapped here with a bit of clear tape, and there is no clear edge on this tape, so I can't unwrap it, but I will use the eye knife. Okay, that's it, to cut it. Now careful not to damage the aluminium foil. Okay, so I have one piece of tape here, one eye knife as they call it, with a almost sharp edge. I mean, it's sharp, it will not shave probably, but it's sharp enough. Good to scrape some wood for fire starter. And some cordage. Okay, and the kit itself. Let's see what's inside. So this thin aluminium foil, I'm trying to open it without tearing it apart, because it can be used in a survival situation for making char cloth, for example. Just wrap a piece of a cotton t-shirt in it and put it over the fire, and you have charred cloth. Okay, let's see the rest of it. There is some snare wire, nice and pliable, but quite strong. and a small Ziploc bag. Let's see what's inside. So the Ziploc bag itself, a small alcohol pad, very nice, a small short, I'd better say, not small, short needle with protection on its tip, nice big eye here. It got rusty, but that's no problem. Okay, a very small Ziploc bag with some jute fiber in it. That's good for lighting a fire. It will catch a flame very quickly. Of course, there is a small fire steel, very nice. And a couple of a much bigger and sturdier aluminum foil. That's very nice. Oh, it's quite a lot. Yeah, and even more. That's nice and useful. Also, here we have a small fishing kit, as it appears to be, two lead shots. Okay, quite big. Two swivels with carabiners and two very small floaters. And two fishing hooks already tied, which is nice. And they're well tied too. Now, of course, and some fishing line. Now this is quite big, this is smaller, and I think there would be useful to add one more, even smaller than this, because in a survival situation you might be forced to fish for really small fish, and you can't catch small fish with these hooks, but you will catch fish with this if you know what you're doing, and other things too. And I think I will make a video of how to use this fishing kit to get some food. Remember, the content of the survival kit is variable because it should fit your skills and the terrain and the weather and the time of the year that you are going to travel through. The main idea is to get the items that you think will be of most help for you, and you need to make sure that you are able to use them. So practice and test them before you really need to use your survival kit in a real situation. Well, that's it for today. I hope you like it. Bye bye.